Today, I'm working on assignment 4.1. It's my video discussion with my principal or supervisor, and I have Ms. Roberts here. I'm going to let her introduce herself. Go ahead, Ms. Roberts.
I'm Miss Monica Roberts. I am the assistant principal here at Sandtown Middle School.
And I started working with Sandtown October the 8th, so I'm still kind of getting new and getting acclimated to the school, but she was gracious enough to actually be able to answer my questions. So I'll go ahead and start with the first one. It says, who are our current community partners?
And I just wanted to add that I did speak with Principal Freeman regarding our community partners.
Yes, ma'am.
We currently have Zion Hill Baptist Church,
Okay.
Chick-fil-A, Publix, and those are our primary community partners here at Sandtown Middle School.
Okay. Question number two, it says, what do they provide or do for our school or district?
They primarily provide gift donations for financial or monetary donations, as well as food for staff during our celebration of staff events.
Okay. All right. All right. The next question says, what does our school/district do for the community partners?
I'm sorry, I was on mute.
Okay.
We do a lot of fundraising and support. So we work with our community partners to raise funds for our specific school initiatives or
Yes, ma'am.
resources that we need for students. Our community partners are also in advisory roles. So they provide feedback on our school programs and initiatives that meet our local needs. Our community partners engage with our parents through meetings, workshops, events to help foster our collaborative school environment. And then our community partners also advocate with us for educational policies that benefit the students and the community as a whole.
Okay. Wow. I didn't know all of that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It says, what other partnerships should our school/district be considering?
If we had to elicit partnerships from community members, we would definitely look at sports organizations that can provide coaching, mentorship, and opportunities for students to participate in organized sports. We would love to partner with any environmental organizations that can lead initiatives that focus on sustainability, improving our gardens, and of course, recycling programs.
Okay.
We're looking at dealing with tech companies. As you know, we are a one-to-one school. So we're looking at collaborations that can provide access to the resources, the training in STEM fields and things of that nature. And then because we have and tech goes aligned with our CTAE initiatives here, but we are a fine art school, especially with IB. So we're looking to also partner with arts or cultural institutions such as museums, theaters, and things like that, that can help enhance our arts education and provide those opportunities for students to explore outside the classroom that's aligned to our IB mission and vision.
Okay. And the final question that I have, it says, what would need to be done to make current and future partnerships more equal?
One thing that we have looked at as an administrative team is possibly filling the role or looking at how we can redirect funding for a parent liaison that can help build our community and school relationships. Of course, funding always helps. Anything that we can receive funds for to print out letters and communication whether it's through social media or through our district resources, so that we can get word out. I think the most important thing is letting the community aware of the need, and how we reach them is probably the thing that we are looking at enhancing most, is how do we get our needs and our partnership, and our initiatives that we're doing great work here at Sandtown, and how do we expose that to the public as a whole, whether they have a student or scholar here or not.
Cool. And I wanted to ask one additional question. I think I asked some other people. I know you were saying you wanted to kind of get with some sports organizations. Is that the reason why I guess Fulton County does not have middle school football, or is it too, is it I guess the funding for football is, probably a lot.
I'm not for sure about the rationale behind the district in middle school football. I know they have clubs and organizations, but I'm not for sure about their reasoning behind why they don't do football at the middle school level. And it may have something to do with the I think it's GHSA
Yeah.
rules and guidelines, but I'm not for sure. That's a great question for our athletic director.
Okay. All right. Well, Ms. Roberts, I thank you so much for your time and
Absolutely.
helping me answer these questions.
And I apologize for the noise in the background. It just so happened to be transition time.
Oh, no, no problem. I understand.
Thank you for your time. I hope I help.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Bye bye.